Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for the 7th of October, 2022. Thank you for joining me. My name is Suzanne Wagner, and I do a daily numerology and astrology blog. So let's start with the numerology. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 14. If you add the 1 and the 4 together, you get the number 5. The number 5 is an earth energy number. It's a number that's related to the physical body, our health, our well-being, the well-being of the planet, the earth, the ozone, global warming, all of those things that are about being human, being physical, being alive, and on this planet. The number 5 supports those choices and actions that allow for healing on a multitude of levels. This world is hurting, and it is taking many sensitive souls along for this terrible ride. We have a medical system that is struggling to keep up, and the costs for medical care are off the charts. This causes too many to put things off that probably should be addressed. That is why today is a day to look at how many more healthy choices we can begin to implement for our long-term health. Good health is also about our stress levels, our emotional disposition, and our spiritual connection to all that is. Clearly, stress is a big problem in our society. Stress suppresses the immune system and makes us vulnerable to things that did not need to become a huge issue. A good attitude is essential for health as it allows us to see the positive side of difficult moments. It reminds us that difficult times will always shift, and when we hold a positive slant towards life and don't take everything so personally, we attract more positive things into our experience. And finally, having some sense or connection to what is beyond our own experience gives us a way to reach energetically for support from our ancestors and those beings that were sent to protect and guide us through our challenging moments. That when we can step out of our narrow experience for a moment and to feel into those that love and support us on the other side, it can ease our burdens, especially if we allow their energy to help us in those times of great change. Let's do the astrology for today. The moon in Pisces seems to want to take the stress down a notch. Slower is better, and it gives us a chance to approach things with more consideration and with an intuitive eye. The moon will square to Mars this evening, and that can heighten emotions and make some demand action. But this intensity can also create reactive responses that are not well thought through. Try to channel this energy through learning and connecting with others in ways that matter and that soothe rather than cause more drama. Chiron, the wounded healer teacher, will go into opposition to the sun, and we will want to confront many things that seem to be showing some of our deeper insecurities. I find it interesting that Chiron is doing this, and the number 5 is actually associated with Chiron, and so there's a big, strong accent for Chiron today. While decisions will come forth, know that we seem to lack confidence in systems, and too many seem to be lacking forms of follow-through that are effective. Remember that happiness is a choice in each moment. While others may want our actions to give them happiness, the truth is that others cannot give what we cannot seem to cultivate within our own being. Realize that many feel overly sensitive today and allow that to temper our responses with great kindness. Thanks, everyone.